Hello and welcome to Alchemist Swim. I'm Alchemist Jen. Thanks for joining me on this fine day. I hope it's an alright one for you. That would be super splendiferous, fantastic. So today's whim of the day, totally left my doodle of the day way over there. Oh well. And I would like to show this, but maybe I'll do two tomorrow because I totally did not bring it. I was more excited, however, about bringing yarn over and a project to work on. So this is amazing. It is a beautiful, beautiful yarn, and just dyed it this week. Super fun, 2 different skeins, so you can kind of see some variation there. And it is, of course, hand dyed by me. It is alpaca, superwash alpaca, eco superwash alpaca with some nylon in there. So super soft and super fun and a fingering weight. There is another color, so I'm going to show that to you. And this one has a glorious orange in it. Very super happy with how this one turned out as well. So it's going to knit up and crochet up fascinatingly because there's a lot of great colors in there. So probably won't have very much tonal variation to some degree, but it will have a lot of good color pops. So another look at that one, and more kind of reddish on that one, which is super fun. Yay! Yay for fun yarn. Thanks for looking. Hopefully I got them in the shot well enough that you could actually see them. That would be, you know, ideal, considering this is a visual thing. So, I don't know. Just a hunch. So I'm going to work on my silly scarflet and knit while I chat and think about things. So this week, I've got the yarn here that I did, and it's all dry, so I was able to skein it and take some pictures. The next stage for that one is to skein it. It was already technically in a skein. I'm saying that. I was twisting it, and then I took some pictures. That's a more accurate way to describe that process. Next up is to be able to make tags for them, and that would be super amazing. I also was able to take photographs of all of my current dyed clothing that I have in stock. So my anti-procrastination goal is to get that listed on my website so that I can start offering it, because I think it's also going to draw some different people, but then I think they're just really cool. So that is my plan there. I have not said that I'm carrying any dyed clothing for any of the shows that I'm working on, so I'm not going to bring any, but for those type of things. But I do want to have it on my website, so maybe next year I will look into offering, you know, some clothing that way. I mean, there are other people that do it. I just happen to do, I mean, I know my stuff is different because every dyer is different, but I just happen to do other things as well. So being able to do the yarn and tapestries and things really makes my stuff stand out, I think, above just the textile clothing aspect of it. So, and I'm still working on how to showcase my goods, making sure that they make sense visually and are not overwhelming. So I find with dyes, if you put them on any amount of background, they tend to get lost in there. So I'm working through that process and seeing how I want to approach it. I think I have a good place to start, but I'm not necessarily 100% with how I like it looking at the moment, so I'll work on it. Huzzah! Progress. Working on things. So yeah, so working on knitting right now. Get another one of these beauties done, and then I really should start wearing these because they're quite fun, and it will get more attention to it, and then let people know that I have this really cool funky pattern available that can be downloaded for free. So yay for that, yay for yarn, yay for free patterns. And so got that going on, and then the next thing I have going on is to start working on crochet patterns and working on dyeing. So that is super amazing, and I am super excited to be able to start in that process. So yay, yay, yay. I appreciate you being here today. And yeah, so that's really the whim, and that's my awesome dryer saying that my clothing is dry. So I apologize, thinking I had more time and would not have that. You might not even hear it, but it's kind of musical, so you might be hearing it, and I feel compelled to describe what it is and apologize profusely for having it go off during a video. So I am sorry about that. And maybe you'll just find it amusing because I'm randomly, you know, just filming and talking about things. I'm unscripted. Maybe that's more lifelike. Maybe it's fine that way. Maybe you hate it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go, so you may make up your response as you go as well. So, and that's totally cool. You're allowed to do you. I'm allowed to do me, and this is my me right now. And I may go look at this later and go, what was she thinking? And that's fine too. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I certainly do that a bunch. So yeah, so working on a variety of different things today. I thank you for listening to me talk about it. What else am I working on this week? I have a show on Saturday, so a couple days away. So getting the yarn ready, make sure my display variations are ready, not knowing what space I'm going into, but then also trying a new type of display is exciting and a little nerve-wracking, to be honest, since it's that much different from what I've done, and then also trying to figure out how I want it all to support each other so it makes sense, and then think about whether I need more to it or if I'm good with what I have. So all these things plague my brain. So this is my last show until, because I'm not doing any in August. This is the last one, end of July, and then my next show is in September, and then I have 3 hopefully in October, which is a lot. So yeah, so that's what's going on there. I am super excited about just all the options and progress. This year's gone kind of quickly, so I want to look at, kind of revamp a little bit some of my goals, see what I want to do, and then, you know, celebrate the things that I have accomplished already, and then just kind of reset, recalibrate, funny terms, for what I want out of the rest of the year creatively. So I had a great time last night at Ithaca Generator, and so getting involved with that awesome community has been just super amazing. And then I'm going to be delving into some 3D printing officially, so I'm super excited about that. A new obsession, because it's not like I don't have enough obsessions. I'm going to add more and have a lot of fun with it. So that is my current outlook, my current goal, and my trajectory there. So I'm pumped to be able to learn a new skill, to play with some technology that I've been obsessing over for a very long time, and finally getting to flex that nerdiness, which I am super excited about. So yay, I will no doubt share with you my creations and my trials and tribulations, because I know that I have a huge learning curve, but I also want to be a master of it, because that's, you know, how I roll, is to get into something and to just immerse myself into it. So that's what's gonna happen. Yay. Yeah, that's the whim of the day, randomness as usual. I'm finishing up this row, and then we will catch up again later, but I just want to show you my few rows progress on here, because for some reason It just feels super important and necessary, even though if I didn't show you, I don't think you'd really miss it in the video, to be honest. So maybe you would, maybe not. What I'm doing is I'm holding my hands here. Maybe you don't care, maybe you do. I keep on going back and forth on you when I've already said that I don't care, but I'm still doing it, I guess. I suppose I could go either way, and I already did it because I was talking about it the whole time, and then I got some rows in. So yay! Thanks for joining me. See where the whim takes us tomorrow, and we'll see you later. Bye.